In the late 15th century, the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama became the first European to reach India by sea. This route, which connected the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, enabled the Portuguese to build a vast, long-lasting empire all the way from Africa to India. By 1560, the Goa Inquisition was established. Its objective was to enforce Catholic orthodoxy on the Indian people. Hindus, Muslims and Jews were persecuted. Children were set on fire in front of parents who refused to convert to Christianity. Hundreds of temples were destroyed and replaced with Orthodox churches. And today I'm going to take a bus to Old Goa, where a lot of these churches remain. Some are in ruins and some are as grand as the day they were built. Let's head to Old Goa. This is the first of the churches on today's little exploration. This is the Basilica of Bom Jesus. And this was built in 1605 and actually contains the tomb of a St. Francis Xavier. Right, well, it is actually open. It's free to get in. And can you take photos? No selfies, no personal group photos. Well, we'll see what happens. It's very interesting in the kind of art gallery in there, which you had to pay 10 rupees to go in. There's the history of Old Goa, and apparently this area used to be one of the most important countries in the world. Hundreds of thousands of people lived here, and its marketplaces was a complete mix of east and west. And what I did find interesting was how all the information talks about the Portuguese coming over here and building many churches like the one that we see here to influence people to convert to Christianity. It doesn't say anything at all about people being persecuted or people being forced to take on Christianity as their religion. Nothing at all. Just about how wonderful the Portuguese were in coming over and building these amazing churches. Over here we have this TV screen showing
36.
Well, the 37 miracles of Jesus.
Heals a servant Severdeer while he is being arrested.
37. The second miraculous catch of fish at the Sea of Tiberias. 37 miracles of Jesus.
Imagine if somebody claims to do any of this now. They'd just be considered mad, wouldn't they?
Come to me.
So, opposite the church that we've just been in, there's all this. This is the SE Cathedral. I think I'm at the side now. That looks like the front over there. And there used to be two of these towers, but one was destroyed in the 18th century. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around and do a big circle, because I think there's more churches and stuff behind here, I think. So, what's this fella? An exhibition, Pilgrimage of Faith. And this is the convent and church of St. Francis of Assisi. I think we might be able to get in here from the other side. You're not allowed to film or take photos in there, and I actually did put my camera away, but then I got in and all the Indians were taking snaps and not getting told off, so I took a few cheeky snaps. Just over in the distance I can see one of the ruins. There's just like half a tower. I'm gonna go and have a look at that shortly, but first let's go and check this place out. Wow, this one It's completely empty. And there's no signs up saying you can't film or anything in here. It's actually quite beautiful. We have the old millstones from the gunpowder factory here, salvaged from an old factory site. And just down here we have another church, St. Catherine's this time. There's not much left in this one. This is the St. Augustine Tower, and there's the remains of a church over here. It was built in the early 17th century and collapsed in 1838. This place is huge. This is a museum of Christian art, which actually does close in about 10 minutes. So that's kind of made my mind up for me that I'm not going in, which I'm pleased about really, because I've not really got any great interest in Christian art, to be honest. But I'd have probably gone in anyway. Hello. 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 Hey. Hello. Hey, the good boy. Good boy. There's a dog earlier on just down the road, and he wasn't having any interaction. He looked a bit scared, but this one's alright. Okay. Bye bye. Oh no, are you going to follow me now? Are you going to follow me? Looks like I got a companion, huh? Come on then. No, he's going back into the museum. Right, up here is, what is it that I'm coming to look at now? The Church of Our Lady of the Rosary. Now, there are some gates. It looks closed, to be honest. What's it say on Google? Closes at 5. It's only 20 past 4, so it should be open. This is just a huge empty church. I thought there were a lot more places to look at up here. On Google Maps I got lots of things saved, but they're all part of the same complex, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to head back down to the main road now, catch a bus back to Panjim, and then head to the Joseph Bar again. I'm in there every bloody night. I've now got in my head that because my travel's coming to an end, that I might as well make the most of it. And by making the most of it, I mean going to the Joseph Bar and getting pretty drunk every night. Oh, there's one more thing here. The Holy Family Novitiate. This is actually probably the last vlog that I'm going to make. I'll probably make one for the journey from Goa to Sheffield, but this is the last time I come out with my GoPro to a site like this. 2 years of adventures, starting in Berlin and taking in Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, Ukraine, Moldova, Transnistria, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Georgia, Armenia, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia. What an adventure. I didn't plan on it being 2 years. I thought I was just going to do Europe, but once I got to the end of Europe, and I didn't want to go back to England, so I just continued, and now here I am in Goa. One more full day left. Can't tell you how sad it is, but I'm also due a rest, and I'm also due some proper fish and chips, proper Sunday dinner and a proper English breakfast. Once I've had that, then who knows, maybe I might go travelling again. Need some money, need some subscribers and some more views. Who knows, by the time this video is released, I'm getting millions of views because of my India and Southeast Asia content. I very much doubt it, but for those of you that have been watching, I hope you have enjoyed it. I know a lot of you have, and it's been great getting feedback from people. So but this is it. Global and Treats, over and out.